those difficult obstacles that seemed like an impossible task to juggle. However, I learned that it wasn't how well I could evenly balance my activities, but how well I was able to prioritize them. Throughout high school, there were so many expectations thrown at me, and my first thought was to balance all of them. In my attempt, I ended in a miserable mess and a cantankerous person to the world. The first step to controlling my future was to stray away from the concept of evenly distributing my time between events. I set a broad goal of developing a habit to be more time efficient. The only fighting chance I had to reach this goal was by stepping up a notch and becoming an expert at one thing at a time. The key to making fewer mistakes was also being more sensitive and aware of the consequences that each action faced. I used it as a checklist to mark things off when I got them done and to rearrange my priorities when it was necessary. Although it was time-consuming when I began the process, it certainly allowed me to follow a path that was unattainable before. I would constantly update my list to make sure I was maintaining a state of homeostasis. My goal was to always stay one step ahead so I was able to stay in control of my own future. I had this intrinsic motivation to be the best to my ability and stay stress-free while doing it. The feeling of accomplishment and success can be a direct result of my new ability to prioritize. By using efficient time management skills, I achieve lifelong accomplishments and cultivate an attitude where anything is possible. Piece by piece, it seemed like I was putting the puzzle together and making steps in the right direction. The ability to prioritize expanded my fluid intelligence, so when there's a fork in the road, I was able to make the correct decision 9 times out of 10. This seemingly insignificant change transformed my every thought, action, and overall lifestyle. By fully pledging myself to one event at a time, I preserved a tolerable attitude and sufficient source of happiness. This outlet of jubilation drove me to never settle. I was not content with comfortable because comfortable meant that I was not working hard enough. I steadily strived to be at the top of my game and never let my guard down.